Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. This is our Britannia playthrough. We are Emperor Alfred II, and we're heading into episode 21 of this House of Wessex, Kingdom of England, Empire of Britannia playthrough. If you've missed the previous episodes, there'll be a link in the description. There'll be a link in the pinned comment, so you can go back and catch up on what you've missed so far. You've missed quite a lot. So this is now the third episode to star Emperor Alfred II Alfredson of Britannia, the great-great-great-grandson of Alfred the Great. The year is 1040. We are 41 years old, married to Pernette. We have 7 children. We have trouble in the realm. Scotland is still independent as well, which is what we'll be aiming to change. But first, we have got a troublesome brother to remove. Just like in the last episode, we had to remove the King of Wales. Well, now we have to remove this guy, Prince Andrew Alfredson of Britannia, who is the Earl of Dorset. And we would like that back because this guy is a known criminal. He hates us. So we have got cause to revoke his title. And we will do just that. And with that, we're going to get the episode started right away. So if you did miss the previous episodes, remember to subscribe and go back and watch the earlier ones. So let's see now. Prince Andrew, he is vastly inferior, but he can still raise 4,500 men, which is not too bad, really. Let's rally the troops. Let's raise our troops right here. We'll raise the local army, which is, the majority of our force, actually. Oh, spread into 3 because I pressed the wrong button. We'll also raise the men-at-arms. Just pause it a second and have a look at these armies. The siege equipment is with this force, so let's send them straight into the capital. Was that all 3 of them going there? Well, if it is, then we'll split from there and take out his land force. 2,000 men under Prince Andrew. An unpopular name at the moment, that's for sure. We're going to send our commander, Swithred, with around 4,500 men. They're being raided as well up in north of Scotland. Not much we can do to stop that at the moment, to be fair. Although these are these our holdings? No, they're not our holdings. But can't really raise anyone up there, to be fair. So there's not much I can do. So we're having quite a substantial problem with our brothers. We had quite a lot of brothers, and they're all a bit jealous that we are the emperor, and they aren't, I think. So we've got the battle happening here. Good defender. Well, it is actually Prince Andrew defending with 35, but we have 36 still. So if we can capture him here, that'll be the end of it. No. We won the battle, of course. But we did lose 522 men. So we actually lost more than him. He only lost 506, but obviously we had the numbers in the first place. So, and we've won the siege. And with that, we have won the war. Enforce our demands. Yeah, there we go. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Yeah. All armies. So, what do we do with him? He hates us a lot. I don't want to ransom him. We want to revoke his title, that's right. I had to think for a minute there. So let's revoke that title. Just so. That's my land. So we now hold Dorset, which was our original starting place with Alfred. So Wareham, if you remember, back in the very early days of this campaign, was our capital. It's now Winchester. But that's good because we built this place up. We lost a lot of this land when we became emperor 3 episodes ago. But anyway, so you must excuse my voice. I've still got a cold. It's annoying. Let's see, so we've still got him in the prison. Our prisoner and sister-in-law. Alright, so she's his wife. She's only 16. Okay. But what to do with our brother? We could ransom him for 10, but... Renounce your claims. Yeah, we'll let him go, but we'll let him renounce his claims. We don't really want to keep our brother in prison. It's not his fault that things have turned out the way they did. So this is his wife. We could also release her. She's got some decent numbers, actually. Well, she'll accept recruiting, but I mean, do we want her in our household? Does that mean he will come then as well? I'm not sure. We'll just let her go. Let's have a look at all the prisoners here. Once he's gone. Yeah, so farewell, brother. Girth of Gloucester. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. He's got 19 martial skill. He's a member of the Risen Orthodoxy, so that's the religion that we created, but then uncreated. Well, not uncreated, but changed back from. Let's see. Yeah, let's burn him. He's a zealot. He'll not convert back. So, offer. Who is this guy? He is not amazing. He's got no money. He won't even accept that. So, okay. He can burn as well. Burn the heretic. Who we got here? Morcar. Pretty useless guy. I don't even know who he is. Must be from one of the previous wars. He's been in prison for 8 years. Well, it's time to end his suffering. Behead him. May as well. And then we've got this guy. He's been in our dungeon for 16... house arrest for 16 years. And he is a lunatic. A lunatic novice physician at the age of 62. We'll just let him go. I mean, I think he's done his time. I don't even know what the heck he's in there for, to be honest. So we've let him go, and he's a free man again at the age of 62 after wasting 16 years in our prison. What a grim existence. So the question is, where are we going with this? What are we doing? Well, of course, we want Scotland. But how am I best to get Scotland? Who has claims on Scotland? Didn't I just have a guest arrive? We are definitely not popular. Okay. Let's let some time tick over while I have a little think. Chester, another one of our holdings, of course. That's got a head of faith for gold. Yeah, might as well. Thanks very much. Low county control in Dorset, which we've just taken over. So let's work on that. Low county control in quite a lot of places. But since Dorset is ours, we might as well work straight on that. Convert the faith. Let's get him working on this. I mean, 5 years. It might just change hands naturally. Promote culture. We're working on Anglo Saxon culture in Wales, which we've almost completed. But it's taken a long, long time. Here comes the tax refund. Thank you very much. We're known for our dedication to faith. Yep. New martial perk. We're working down this overseer tree. +2 martial, +2 stewardship. Control growth +50. That's I feel like it might be quite handy, that one. However, once we've finished that one, that tree, we'll move on to something else. But for now, since we've got a bit of money burning a hole in our pocket, why don't we upgrade this castle, this motte, to a keep, which is then going to open up even more buildings and increase the tax revenue at Winchester, our capital. It takes us back to 600. I finished reading the latest letter from Prince Archbishop Goethe of Utrecht and smile. He seems to have warmed to me at last. While this is a success, I am tempted to use this opportunity to try and get even closer. So this is a guy we're trying to sway here to bring him into the Frisian kingdom, which we also partly command. Put my diplomacy to the test. 48% chance we gain 20, or the victory is enough. Gain 30. I think we're going to go with that because 48% chance, knowing this game, might as well be a 0%. The victory is enough. So let's see now. He likes us a fair bit. 36. He still won't have vassalage. Minus 33. What's he got here? Base reluctance is just cultural acceptance. So what if we learn his language? Oh. We're already scheming against him. Okay, so maybe we'll stop swaying him for now. Didn't do that. Let's stop swaying him for now. And see if we can learn his language. I mean, it might not be possible. 38% success chance. It's going to take 8 years. Yeah, I don't think so. What if we send him a gift? 225 will get us 47 opinion. Let's have a go. Let's see if that changes things. So he's our best bud, really. He still won't have it. Minus 16. Well, that was a waste of money, I guess. I mean, we could do it, but we'd still need another county after that. Let's sway him again. Faction abandoned. Good news. We lose a bit of stress. My acquaintance has been showing signs of pregnancy with her husband, Prince Edward. So she's been having an affair. Oh, now everyone knows. So let's do that one. We'll spend 75 prestige. We'll get an extra 10 opinion points from him. Takes that to 92. We're known far and wide now. So well known in splendor. Working towards significant now. Cool. A poem from Earl Ulf. Thanks, Ulf. Designated Guardian. Our second son will do that. Your brother, Prince Edward, has created the cadet branch Sudicing Reading. Okay. Has a useful duchy claim. She has a claim on the Isles. So if we recruit her, it's going to cost us 250. We gain 20 stress because we're shy, but that's okay. And then I feel we can then press her claim. And will that then come under my jurisdiction or not? I don't really know. A duchy title is a ranking. Yeah. The whole of a duchy is the jure. So I don't know if we give her, if we say we press her claim, does she then become our underling, or does she just get that land in Scotland under the King of Scotland? Which, I mean, what's the point? But I guess I won't find out unless I try it, because I don't really know. Giving out some of these minor positions. Master of the Hunt. Cool. High Armorer. Fine. Seneschal. And Jester. Have we got anyone for that? So you got average skill, actually. I think that's the first time I've seen anyone who's been skilled at being a Jester on this. But yeah, there you go. Thanks. Be our Jester. So now let's see. If I was to declare war here, why can I not claim for her? So we could declare war for Duke Corrington, and he would then gobble up some of this land in Scotland. I guess that would then become under our control because he is part of our empire. We haven't got much money, that's the only thing. So if I raise the army, it's going to end up costing. Let's give it a couple of months and let some money build up first, and then we will. Maybe when we get to 500 we'll do it. Our daughter's come of age. A brilliant strategist and a holy warrior. Okay, interesting. Can we find a match for her? Yeah, that's a good one with a king. good. For the family. Excellent, thank you. Call to war. Fine, but we won't send troops there, I don't think. Being raided again. Our vassals taking care of that. Ah, so another dynasty thing. So we can actually unlock this. Octogenarians, so life expectancy +5. That would finish off the whole bloodline. Longer life expectancy would be pretty cool. Well, the desirable match might also come in handy. Utility +10. Let's see what else we got. Ominous reputation, dread +20%, natural dread +15. That might also be handy actually now that we're an emperor to stop rebellions and things, you know. House of Warriors, prowess +2, knight effectiveness +15. That's also pretty good. Private army. There's some good options here. I don't know if we necessarily need the longer life one just yet, but I feel like this might be a good one, a good handy one to have. Courtier and guest opinion +10. That could also be a good one actually. Apologies if there's any noise in the background. I don't know if the microphone will pick it up, but our neighbours are having some work done and have been for a couple of days. Making a racket. But anyway, yeah, so let's go with this one. Let's go with ominous reputation. That'll give us some extra dread. I feel like we've been a bit more dreadful than the previous rulers as well. We've executed some people and beheaded them and whatnot. We've got 500 in the bank. Okay, let's have a think here then. We don't need... How did I do this again? Oh, yeah. Why can I not go to war for that guy's claims now? Oh, damn it. Because his son's on the throne now and he has got those claims. Oh. Jeez. I shouldn't have waited. I can only go to war here for small counties, and is that really worth going to war with the Scots about? The Scots are giving me trouble at the moment. I would like to be rid of them.
The trouble with Scotland is that it's full of Scots.
I don't know. Is there not some way I can claim the whole area? Like, why can't I go to war for the kingdom? Okay, well, let's see if we can get rid of some more Scots by getting rid of these guys here. By capturing Lanarkshire. Don't think we're going to need any allies to help us. We're just going to raise our troops here. And head on up into Scotland and capture the place. I mean, well, I wish we were capturing the place, but, you know, we'll just capture what we can get. My daughter-in-law, Lane, has given birth to a son. Isn't this my second son? Yes, it's my second son. Let's call him Edward, after our great-great-grandfather. Okay, we're going to pop up here, we're going to leave besiegers, and we're going to head up and tackle their capital. Oh, maybe we should just take their army on. Quite a large force. So we can knock their army straight out of the war. That would be handy. Let's station besiegers, okay. Under my own command, that's fine for now. Except, of course, this is going to be one of these chasing games where you just won't stand still. I'm recording them. It's going to be quite a difficult fight because of the terrain here, but we have got the numbers. Got no martial perk. Let's go down absolute control. Grim battle up there in the Highlands. Well, the lower Highlands, I guess, but still. Our glory is widely known. Let's see now. So they lost 2,800 of their men. We lost 591. Pretty cool. Details, let's have a look here. 2,500 of their levies killed. Our levies actually got quite a lot of kills. 1,300, I'm surprised at that. Longbowmen, 356 kills. It's pretty good going, really. The knights, let's have a look. 38 kills for Duke Swithred, the army commander. Withred, 35. Reeve Thurstel, 32. Gutmund, 32. 30, 29. So quite a lot of kills there, actually. Some other conflict happening here. Nothing to do with us. We're just going to start the siege off up here on their capital, and then we'll move it across with our actual siege gear. So I think the conquest of Scotland is going to be a long haul mission, unless I somehow get a claim on the nation. Actually, we're going to have to pull our men back, because what if they come down and attack our besiegers? Okay, so that takes the war to only 29%. Alright. Not sure if we'll catch them, but we'll try. No. Chase them into the Highlands. Yeah, we're caught up with them. Our command is way superior to theirs. Lennon. Yeah, another victory there. Takes us to 57%, and now their capital is under siege. We will suffer some attrition losses here. Enemy allies joined the war. King... Oh, it's because their king died. So who's joined the war? I'm not sure. I think it's just because another king's taken over. Doesn't matter to us which king it is. Yeah, we're doing their army again. An interesting siege. As the siege of the tribe of St. Johnston comes to an end, I sit and ponder the events that occurred as I command the siege's strategic decisions. Were their defences too weak? Were my men or weapons too strong? Either way, it certainly feels like something was off. My liege, a lot of our fortified holdings still use some of the same technology, begins the marshal before noticing my look of concern. I look around the room and make myself clear. Until technology developments allow us to improve our forts more, we must invest in better infrastructure, save our money until we can do better, rely on the strength of our faith. Yeah, let's spend a bit of money actually, and then that's going to increase the fort level by 1 and take construction time down by 30%. And now that we can construct keeps, I feel like that might be a good one, even though construction is cost up by 10%, but the construction time deficit is likely to be very, very handy. Not that we've got much money, but you know. This war is not done yet. %. Another victory, okay. Oh, that was that other war. We didn't actually join with the allies in France. Alright, so another victory here. Wiping the floor with the Scots. As expected, to be fair. Let's see. Will this last siege? Will this make the end of it? Yeah, that's it. So sadly, yeah. Disband. Oh, we now control Strathern. We've got no money. So where was this? Was that place? I don't know. Oh yeah, Lanarkshire. So yeah, so it's under his control. That's fine. So that expands us even further and diminishes Scotland's realm. So like I say, this was part 1 of a likely lengthy war against Scotland. And obviously we also have to wait now between truces. Yeah, yeah, so it's going to take ages to conquer Scotland. So this is part 1. We're working on it. How can I get a claim for the whole kingdom? If you know, drop it in the comments. If you don't know, then you know you're in the same boat as me. And I will just end up plodding along to see what I can do with this. So the year is 1044. We are 46 years old. We've got 7 children. One of our daughters is now a queen. We're working up towards our significant splendor. We're getting quite a lot of renown. We've got 95 living members. And this dude, I'm not sure why he's separate. We've got 1 emperor, 1 duke, 1 baron, 1 king by marriage, and 1 count by marriage. So it's pretty good. Pretty good numbers. Almost exalted among men. Making a bit of money, but we could definitely be doing with a bit more money coming in. We can ransom chieftain Selby. Let's ransom him for 50. I'll take the money. So, we're going to leave it here. Part 1 of the invasion of Scotland, which will be continuing over the next decades. We want to press our rights up in Scotland. We want to get rid of the Scots and make the whole place united under our banner. No, he won't accept vassalage. I didn't think he would, but I thought maybe worth a look. Can we marry someone to him? We could. Does that give us any sort of claim to this? I doubt it. We can probably find a better match for her, to be fair. Although, actually, he does come up top of the list. I'm not sure. If you've got any thoughts on this, drop them in the comments, and I'll action it in the next episode. Should Egwin, Dorothy daughter, marry the King of Scotland? Will that improve our relations with Scotland? Will it give me any sort of entry into Scotland? Or would it be a total waste of time? And would we end up in the same boat as we are now, to be honest? Would it make any difference? Who knows? I don't know. There's so much to this game, I just don't know. But anyway, let me know what you think. Put your thoughts in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Come back for more. Come chat in the comments. See what... I always like to engage with people in the comments, like I say all the time. But for now, this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed it, like I say. And if you did, remember, subscribe. This is only a small channel. I'd love for it to grow a bit more. And we're approaching 100 subscribers still, which is awesome. So, catch you later. I hope you're having a great day, whatever you're doing. Ta-ra for now.